Rimuru is bugged and it's apparently worse than Estarossa. Now, yesterday we talked about Estarossa, which is currently bugged. When you use a skill and you have Estarossa on the team, instead of removing one buff, it removes up to 2 buffs. That's the most I've seen. But I've seen people say that Rimuru can remove up to 5 buffs with his passive. If you don't know Rimuru's passive, I'm sorry, do you play the game? He's like every other match you face a Rimuru. He's so popular still. He's so good. Every single turn he removes a buff from each enemy. And right now there's a bug in the game that skills or passives, I think it's just passives, because skill-wise, attack cards just remove all buffs, right? When you use an attack card that removes buffs. Skills that removes buffs just remove, like, you know, or passively remove buffs, only move one. It's like Estarossa and Rimuru are the only 2 characters I can think of on top of my head that actually do that. And now, for example, we're going to be double attacking here, right? We're going to be double attacking. We're going to be disabling the Estarossa, then putting up a taunt for Chandler, and then we're going to attack Estarossa as well. Now, Meliodas, which should only get removed 1 buff, is going to get all his buffs removed. And again, it's kind of random. I've seen, most of the time when I'm facing Rimuru, I saw him remove, like 2 buffs at most. But people said that they've seen me remove 5. So, that's just nuts. Rimuru just completely strips. So, next time we're actually going to see it. And I saw a clip on Twitter of Rimuru just completely cucking another Rimuru. Now, how Rimuru's ultimate works is, you know, he uses the Chandler survive. Not playing geared. Geared Chandler would have survived HP defense. Boom. Removed both buffs. Oh, he only had 1 buff. This guy not helping me demonstrate it. Okay, we're gonna attack first, and then ult, because I actually want to not get my buff removed, because if I ult, I'm gonna get all of my buffs removed. So how Rimuru's ultimate works is he applies buff on himself, which is the extra damage after the ult, but how it works, see the 2 right there, how it usually works is, let's say you're facing Estarossa, when you attack after you ult, you lose the damage reduction part of his ultimate, not the extra damage. The actual, you know, the actual ult effect. But now with this new buff, or this new bug, this is not buff, this is a bug. With this new bug, right, if you face an Estarossa or a Rimuru, you can lose both. How I've seen with Estarossa, it only removes 2 of the same buffs. So in theory, it shouldn't work against Estarossa, but I've seen a video of it working against Rimuru. If you're using Rimuru and you're facing another Rimuru, if you ult with your own Rimuru, the following turn, the enemy Rimuru removes both of your buffs and completely cucks you out of your ultimate. It's a stupid bug. He got double stun, of course. I mean, Chandler can cleanse, but like, jeez. Of course. My Merlin can never get multiple stuns, I swear. My Merlins are the unluckiest Merlin in the game. No, okay. Not gonna see, okay, I can see it happening with the Echidna if my Rimuru doesn't die here. So we're gonna actually go for this. We're gonna get her ult. We're gonna disable Rimuru. And then counter up. Disable Rimuru for the Pierce card. Boom. Chandler might still die. I'm not playing. I usually play geared, but I was like, oh, no, I don't want to change my gears and stuff. Wait. She had 9 buffs. I didn't even know. She had 9 buffs. I legit removed. I legit removed 5 buffs out of her. Because he did 3 AoE attacks. So in theory, he had 9 buffs. Holy. Okay, this should kill, right? This should wipe. Damn it. Yeah, the team I'm rocking is kind of scuffed. I didn't want to rock Merlin. And I didn't want to rock... Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because the corrosion is going to do a lot of damage. Just do like half my HP, right? Yeah, I'm probably dead here. I didn't want to rock Margaret. I mean, Margaret, especially with the the new bug, Margaret's buffs are just going to get stripped instantly. That's crazy. I removed like I only removed 5 buffs because she had 9. He attacked me 3 times. So he had 9 buffs, and I removed 5 of them. Okay, well, that's just unlucky. There's no way she survives. Oh, maybe? Nah, she ain't surviving that one. No chance. Yeah, poor DM. Kinda wanted to play with a team that's like more my style. I like playing this kind of team so much, but it's alright. Let's go for, okay. Can I see here, do I strip both of Chandler's buffs? Kinda wanna see that. Hopefully I think this is an AI. Hopefully the AI goes for, the taunt here. Probably he will, because I have a stance. Probably gonna go for the Zabo and taunt. Ah, he's gonna remove himself a buff, he's stupid. See, like I said, how Estarosis works is I've seen it doesn't remove more than just one of. I think that's how it also should be for Rimuru. You can see, okay, Rimuru only removed 1 buff from Meliodas. Meliodas had 2 buffs. So that's very interesting. It's kind of scuffed. Like you sometimes get more, sometimes get less. I'll put a taunt for Chandler. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. I want to go second every time against teams that have like a ton of buffs. I want to face another Echidna. Seeing her lose 5 buffs was kind of crazy. I guess it also depends the amount the enemy has. Is how many buffs ends up getting stripped. Because for the way, again, this is so stupid. I hope this gets fixed soon. Because if you are using a team like Echidna, okay, only 1 got removed. Like Echidna, you're in a massive disadvantage by existing and facing a Rimuru. Oh, damn it. I thought maybe she would kill. It's fine. Is that Blue Gopher? It is. I think only Blue Gopher does that pose, right? I think so. Not much else. I think they all are like aware of the issue, so I can see this being fixed in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. They already sent a patch to fix a different issue. I'm surprised they didn't send a patch to resolve both issues that we're seeing on this patch, because with this Halloween patch we got this issue of removing multiple buffs at once, you know, which shouldn't be there, and the other issue was one in story, like some visual issue. I guess the visual issue was easier to fix, right? So they didn't patch in both fixes at the same time, right? Damn it, I pushed Chandler ultimate for no reason. If you're questioning why I'm using Chandler, it just seems kind of good for facing demon teams and for facing Reinhardts. Because, I mean, if I face a Reinhardt, they're going to go first because they're probably going to be using HP food. They're not going to be using, like, CC. And then I can alternate between DN and Chandler. Because Reinhardt can kill DN. He is strong. Right? I couldn't really show. It's kind of difficult to show without facing... Okay, I'll make sure that I kill Melly here. Without facing like characters that drop a lot of buffs, but you can see. You can see how this is a problem, right? You can definitely see how this is a problem. Well, let me see if I can find the video of Rimuru getting stripped out of his ult effect. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. I scrolled Twitter for like a few minutes The video was on YouTube, and Twitter, you can search for stuff, because the Twitter user was in Japanese. I don't know what they said on the tweet to, like, search for the tweet specifically with it was in Japanese. I don't know. Anyways, funny bug.